Okay, good day, everyone, and Merry Christmas. So today we are going to celebrate our Christmas in online study group. So if we step forward one step, then we can encounter a better affinity. And with perseverance, we will meet a better self. So we never give up, and we will have encounter the happiness of the future. And this online study group, we have so many team members, and with a different media platform, we preach Dharma teaching, and we spread the good story of Cici. So please turn on your cell phone and give your friend and the people you know, give them the link so they can get on the study group and join the study together. And today we have many good speakers, like we have Sister Shijing and brother Wenqing, and they join the online study group in person. And love reading successful persons, they have something in common, and which they love reading. And next week is January 1st. It's the first day of the new year, and we still will have the online study group, and we will have visitors from Korea, and we also have many good speakers, because last week we have the Dharma Master Zhenzhen will come to Taiwan to give her personal blessing to all the volunteers. So there are many sisters and brothers and participants. We all celebrate and enjoy the new year. And if you come here next week, you will receive some gifts from the online study group. Like we will have a cup holder and made by the Dexiu hospital. We also will give away a very big apple to present to symbol the peaceful and the happy life of 2025. And we also have a textbook to teach you how to eat healthy, and maintain a good shape your body. So next week, if you join the online study group, you will receive this book, and also you will receive those gifts. Like we're gonna show our appreciation and gratitude to all your participants. So you are what you eat. So it's a very important, and it's a very important issue. And the Master Zhengyan expectation from Dharma Master Zhengyan. Right now, she is in Tainan and very close to Kaohsiung. So a few days later, Dharma Master Zhengyan will be here on 27th. So if you would like to show your heartwarming welcome to Dharma Master Zhengyan, you can join us on 27th. And we also invite you to join the member to like the Dharma, the Da ITV. So like Jing's aphorism told us, like the key to doing good deed is not about how much you have, and take a kind of idea goes self-esteem is burning. We are open-minded and control over our temper. We work hard and we love people unselfishly. And we show our good manners on speeches and activities. So with those characters and Dharma Master Zheng will feel relieved. So we wish everyone can be Dharma Master Zheng's ideal talent. So please put your hands in front of your chest and say, Dharma Master Zheng, please be relieved. We will be your ideal talents. And then Dharma Master Zheng give her feedback up with thumbs up. So please show the same gesture to the one sitting next to you and say thank you to accompany me to read and to join the online study group. So Dharma Master Zheng say you are Dharma messenger. You're gonna be diligent and spread the Dharma teaching mindfully. So every time we remind ourselves about Dharma Master Zheng's teaching. And with a multinational translation, we can preach her teaching all over the world. Dharma Master Zheng gave us his invitation, and today is the fourth week of the month, and today is the Christmas time. You will feel surprised. The White Thai FI Kaohsiung translation team was here, and because Christmas is a very important and special occasion for the people in New Zealand and Australia. So we switch the schedule with New Zealand and Australia. So we feel happy and feel blessed that the Kaohsiung translation team could do the translation for us today. So thank you for those sisters and brothers' dedication. And also, we also have a Japanese translation. Thank you for the sisters and brothers doing the Japanese. I feel very touched. And because of the earthquake in early of the year, actually they were so busy, and then they provide a very good effort to do the contribution and do the distribution, but yet they still spend the time to do the translation when it is their turn. And February 5th, some of the participants will join the online study group in person. We also have the Cantonese interpretation today. So thank you for the brothers and sisters' dedication. We also have the Hakka interpretation today. Again, thanks for the sisters and brothers' dedication. And today is the fourth week of the month. Actually, we usually have the Indonesia translation, but again, today is the Christmas time, so we don't have an Indonesia translation today. So later on, all the speakers today show on the online study group. If you did not go upstairs to look at our technological team, you are welcome to join us and to come up to the second floor. And then if you look at this poster, we feel blessed, and it's a good news. Like one of our team members, Sister Peng Qiuyu, she just got her master degree. And her master's thesis is the research of online study group. She passed the oral defense. She also got a very good report, very good result. And she do the research. She do the research about our online study group. So when I retire from the school, when I retire from the elementary school, I set up a goal that I will have I will hold a study group and to preach Dharma Master Zheng Yan's teaching and to show the good story. And it's been close to 30 years. And I was totally touched when Peng Qiuyu told me this good news that her master's degree was because of the online study group research. We also would like to share one good feedback. We also would like to share one feedback from Dr. Deng Guorong. And he is the he doing the English interpretation. And last week, Dr. Deng Guorong, actually Deng Guorong is from Singapore. He is one of the team members who does the English interpretation. And last week, he was responsible to do the interpretation of the sharing for those local volunteers from Meiyun High School in Turkey. And most of them are teachers. And they share the experience about how they fled their country and became the refugee, and how they transformed their lives with Tzu Chi's love. So with 10 minutes in the interpretation, Dr. Deng got the teary eyes, and his voice was choked. He struggled to continue interpreting and felt so sad. The nearly hour-long interpretation was one of the hardest in years. So immediately after the reading section, he texted Sister Meiyun and asked, was there any chance for him to show his love and gratitude to all the volunteers from Turkey? And Dr. Deng is very generous. She told Meiyun that there is no limited budget, and he would like to buy some gift from bookstore and to give away to the volunteer, most volunteer. So Master Zheng Yan, no, I'm sorry, teacher may pick up all the gifts from the bookstore and quickly send those gifts in person to them. So every one of the Turkey members were so touched. So you feel heartwarming and was touched about what Dr. Deng Guorong done. Please give him a big hand. We feel blessed. Everyone can be talented. Everyone can be talented. You may join us. So you may join us anytime. I also would like to take this chance to introduce some of the members. Those members are handling lighting issues. If you look at this poster, it's a very interesting. One to the 365 power is 1, and 1.01 to the 365th power is 37.8, but 0.99 to the 365th power is 0.3. So if you do a little more every day, over a year, you will achieve a lot. But if you do a little less every day, over a year, you have nothing left. So little by little, actually, we achieve the goal eventually. So you can be someone's life benefactors. So anyone who stops learning is old, whether you are 20 or 80 years old. But anyone who continues to learn can stay young. The greatest thing in the life is to keep your mind young. So everyone give yourself a big hand. We are diligent and we are continue to learn. At the same time, no matter where you are, through the different media platform, you can leave the message. Those messages that you gave us actually was a great encouragement and aspiration to every one of the team members of the online study group. Like the reader, Shijing, she said that I feel happy and blessed about the sister Pencho's master degree. And then last week we received 106 message, and it's a blessing, it's an encouragement, it's an aspiration to all the speakers. Every one of the speakers, when they receive those feedback you gave, they are very touched. So let's thank you for those feedback from American, Canada, Malaysia, Japan, mainland China, and Taiwan. We also appreciate Elizabeth from Malaysia. She keep drawing the picture every week for those sisters. So next on, we go into the next section. We will have Dr. Hong give us a wonderful sharing.
I'm very sorry because there are so many changes that we are dealing with. And we talked to Dr. Hong that we will continue your sharing today. And we are going to talk about the memory enhancement classes for the elderly citizens. And Sister Meili, please come up with Dr. Hong to do the sharing. And let's take a look at the video. And look at Dr. Hong. He is also an elderly citizen, but he he does not need anybody to take care of him, but he taking very good care of the elderly. And he learned from Dr. Cao Ba. And he took good care of the elderly. And so the elderly became the very faithful audience of the TV. And Dr. Hongdian, he is the leader of the City Medical Association in Kaohsiung. And you take a look at Dr. Hong. He is a good companion of the elderly, and also he went to their home to do the home visit and give them the health education. And we're very touched to see what he has done for the elderly in Kaohsiung. And every month we the board member team and the youth group and the Dr. Hong and the medical association, they went to the Kaohsiung campus to help out to remove the reed. But we need to leave the herbs in the land but pick up the reed. When we are doing this reed removing, we are also eliminating our bad habituate tendency. And this is from in Das district. and they are doing their. Dr. Hon is carefully asking the condition of the patients, and he is also diagnose the symptoms very carefully, and he also um, teach classes in the memory enhancement for the elderly at City office in Daso. And they also do the um, re- they went to the recycling station to do the health checkup for the elderly. You have done overtime because you need to do the standing up and sitting down in 12 seconds, but you took longer time. So you need to do more exercise and you need to continue and eat healthy food. I love to be with you because you have positive energy. Hello, everyone. You see that Dr. Hong is here. Although we see him often, but I didn't know him very well, but now I know him better. I know her very much better now. She is the princess, and Dr. Hong, Dr. Hong, if he has something else to do, he's busy at something else, he couldn't come to this online study group, he would message me. He is such a gentleman. He doesn't have to let me know that he couldn't come, but he did because he always does because he's such a gentleman and he's a very well educated. And Sister Meiyun, they both are very humble and they attended this online study group. They were always very humbly sitting down in the audience quietly, and their let's listen to them. Started from Darling City Hospital, Father Cao, the neurologist, Dr. Cao, Dr. Hong learned from Dr. Cao, and now we have many memory enhancement classes in Kaohsiung. I'm very grateful. I have this opportunity. I'm the first who's conducting the sharing here. Dear Dharma Master Zhen Yan and dear Dharma Masters and dear Chiji families, good morning. I am Dr. Lin from Chiji Medical Association in Kaohsiung. Starting from September this year in Zhanghua Jingshi Hall, there is they conducted a love exchange achievement expo, and they connected Zhanghua, Tainan, Kaohsiung, Taipei, and 4 venues from 11 memory enhancement classes, and their group family members, they work together and they perform in this expo. And the main venue was set in Zhanghua Jingshi Hospital, Zhanghua Jingshi Hall, and there are more than 300 to 400 our elderly classmates, and also their family. There are over 300 of them attended this expo in Jing. We can our memory enhancement classes are conducted in various districts, Hongdian, Dashe, Gushan, Nanzhi, Youchang, and Kaohsiung. We have all five memory enhancement classes. Every class we have 30 to 40 members. Starting from year 2013, we learned from Dr. Cao Wenlong. Everyone call him Cao Ba. He came to Kaohsiung to do the sharing with us how he take good care of the patient with dementia. And starting from his sharing in Kaohsiung Jing, we started learning how he take care of the patient suffering from dementia. And we also invited a doctor from Chang'an Hospital to give us more sharing about help us understand more about dementia. And so we conducted the exam of diagnosis of the dementia in various districts in Kaohsiung. And we offer memory enhancement classes for the elderly. And some of the when we diagnose patient with dementia, we took them to Darling City Hospital to be confirm the diagnosis of dementia from Dr. Cao, neurologist in Darling City Hospital. He is the expert in this area. So I learned so much from Dr. Cao. I also attend the memory enhancement sections from Dr. Cao, and gradually we learned that exercise is also very helpful for patients with dementia. So we invite some athletic education professors to join our team from Zhenzhen University and Kaohsiung University. And in year 2016, we established memory enhancement classes in Jing district. In March, Dr. Cao gave us instruction on how to establish this memory enhancement class. After 6 months, we took the classes to attend a musical concert for dementia patients. That the concert was hosted by Dr. Cao in Darling, and all the members are very classmates in memory enhancement classes. They are very happy to attend this concert, and they gave us so much confidence that we could continue our effort. We hope that we could give them freedom, and their life quality could be enhanced. So we hope that their not only enhance in memory, and also we hope that we could slow down the degradation of their energy. And we hope that they could be energetically slowing down their degeneration of their physical fitness. And we hope that we could keep up their fitness, physical fitness. And we need to help them to regulate their exercise habits. And we hope that we could help them, we could educate them how to eat healthy, more intake of vegetable, and also intake of nuts and also beans. And we also help them to prevent them from fall down, and to hope that they could also do the health checkup regularly. And our classes include the classes lecture and also exercise activity, and also we teach them to use their hands and fingers to do handcrafts. And we also teach them exercise. We hope that they could keep their body limber, and also we give them cardio exercise. And we took them to Daling City Hospital to attend the concert conducted by Dr. Cao for the dementia patient. And also in the at first we established the classes, memory enhancement classes in Jing. In 2017, and the other classes in memory enhancement classes in Dashe, Gushan, Nanjue, Youchang, they also established these memory enhancement classes, and also teach these elderly how to exercise. And right now we have 5 memory enhancement classes in Kaohsiung. At first, we see the members, they came to the class, their mood was very down, and they didn't have smile on their face. But now, after they attend the class, they become happier, and they have smile on their face. And we message and always encourage us that we need to take good care of the elderly, and we also need to recruit the young members to join our effort to take care of each other. And we are so happy that we started these memory enhancement classes, help us so many elderly to grow old safely and safely. And thanks to Dr. Hong, his time control is very precise. And all of us will grow old someday. But when we grow old and come up here, Shijing and Wenqing, please come up here, come up the stage. Are they old? Do you think they are old or young? They are older than I am, and most of you are, but they are so energetic. Zhenzhen and maybe Mother Maybe. And please come out. Shijing says that pulling up reeds is also an exercise and Dr. Hong, his eye gaze is so bright, and he is very respectful, and he helps us so many elderly and keep them healthy and in fit. And establish memory enhancement classes is very essential for this society because all of us, we are going to grow old someday. No matter whether he is where you are, they are in Hungary, they are in Beijing, they are in Northern California of United States. No matter where they are, they always attend this online study group, no matter where they are. Although you might think they are free because they don't have nothing to do, so that they have free time to attend this online study group. No, actually, in fact, they have their own business, very well managed, prosperous business, but they manage their time to attend this online study group, no matter where they are physically. Dr. Hong, you are very good. You are very great to help so many elderly grow old safely and healthy. Thanks for Dr. Hong. You are very gentle and you are so nice to your patient. Thank you for your profession. You share your professional knowledge. And thank you for share how to keep us healthy. And because Master Chen Yan is in Tainan, and some of you might not be able to attend this online study group today because you listen to Master Chen Yan's teaching in Tainan, but you can you can watch the review video. And we are very grateful. And you can take a look at, I'm wearing the clothes from TIMA Technology. And every second week, we will wear the outfit from TIMA Technology. Because our bone marrow donation team, bone marrow registry team, they will wear this outfit from TIMA Technology also. And today, the Yani and Zhenzhen, they are here. Finally, and later we are going to hear their sharing. And through this connection every week, we get to know each other better and learn so much from each other. We do the good deed together. We do the fundraising together. This is the 195 weeks since we started to the fundraising together. And the time can help us gathering all the good deeds and the good effect. We don't need to have rights, but we could have impact in the society, great impact in society. And we, all of us, treasure the love in our hearts and doing good deeds selflessly. We also need to be grateful that we have the opportunity to offer our services to the needy. And we take a look at this calendar, monthly calendar. Every day, when you see the beautiful picture in the calendar, it would also boosting up your mood. And today, we are going to share this. This is a powder. It's not toothpaste, but it's a tooth cleaning powder. And there are what is this? 研磨萝果. It's a fruit. Nutrition. There are 12 kinds of vitamin and there are 16 kind of micro accents and also proteins and a lot of kinds of elements, important elements for our physical body. And we conducted an experiment. There's anti-aging effect and antioxidant effect. This fruit also when this juice from this 有干果 fruit. And everyone, all of us, we are always looking for the health supplement that could enhance our health. And also this Yemonogo is also anti-inflammatory. It also has anti-inflammatory effect because it tastes a little sweet and it also tastes you probably not if you haven't tasted before you probably think it tastes a little different but it actually a little sweet. Try it out. It's very healthy and $600 for one bottle and $900 for two bottles for because we're running special. So please take this opportunity to purchase in a discounted price. And we are very happy for the and they didn't want us to know them their name. The chickpeas crisp is very very high in protein and it's very and you can put this crisp chickpea crisp in soybean milk because today is Christmas. So this chickpea crisp after our today after our study they are going to send us this couple. They don't want to reveal their name but they give the audience one pack of this chickpea crisp as a gift. If you purchase $1,000 in Jing's bookstore today in Kaohsiung, you will be able to receive the one pack of this chickpea crisp. And also, I also recommend the cleaning detergent from our Jing's product. It's very, very good and environmental friendly. And today we wear the outfit from the eye technology. I forgot to remind our audience. So not many of you wear the outfit from Dye Technology, but next month I will remind everyone. And all the articles and the flyers were made from Shijing and Wenqing. And the next, They just Shijing and Wenqing, they just returned from Northern California of United States.
他要分享的是修行，修心一起来。我喜欢和你在一起，因为你有正能量。好 ，OK。
好，敬爱的上人、金色师父以及我们全球的家人们，大家好。
We're gonna have like Yao Shijing and Jie from Beijing and North California sharing about how the cultivation goes on. So, ladies and gentlemen, please.
秋之卷，那我们的进度来到了9月。那今天的主题呢，带给大家。
Dear Master, Master Jing and the family members all over the world. Hello, everyone. I am the reading team, Yao Shijing. The title is Ciya. The content I'm reading today is 2023 Master Zheng Yan, the footprint of the Master Zheng Yan, Autumn Modern Progress from the September 23rd to September 29th. The topic I want to share is the commutation to the mind commutation. On September 29, the master was listening to the heartwarming sharing from the documentary team of the Zhiye. He also heard the cancer report made by this team. The several story of the hardship of the life today by everyone were also true story of volunteers service. No matter how messed the home of this case, Zhiye volunteers always support them with their own hands, hug them and comfort their soul, and even help them clean their house. Some of the houses are old and dangerous, even need revolt from them. They are afraid being unsafe to living in, or they have to paint, refresh environment, innovation. When the clean and tidy up, this is the power of the Zhiyi volunteers' pure love. This is what Zhiyi people has been doing for nearly 60 years. This is what people say the sincerest love, no matter what happens in the world, is the pure and untamed power of love. Then there are many touching and grateful stories in the report, which are worth. And talking about Xue Sanxing Fu Shouzi, this couple work hard selling the popcorn. They usually sell the few earning money. But when the Zhiyi built the hospital, they held the jewel with the saving gold in their hands and put them. The nearly when donate their golden jewelry, and they couple was only now his leg has been amputated due to the ill, but they still don't devote himself whole heart to Zhiyi mission. The master told, accumulate the popcorn, one cent, 1 penny, 1 tael, collect and give it to the master to help master build hospital. Master will always remember this affection, live this long and love is broad. So we have this fact lie after lie. Then we talk about this. And we are talking about the sister Huang Gaoai. She usually clean the Huazhong Bridge at 1 o'clock in the morning every day. Sell the fruit along the road with the two-wheel car and donate the money she earned to hospital band. Community directors and the construction of a Zhiyi hospital. Even though he is old, he's not cold. He's old. He can be seen at the live gallery, the recycling station. We never stop there. I go to the recycle station. the 字迹 for preparing the he is keeping moving and help the preparing for the building material. Who was although it's a Taiwanese saying the language, but we still can hear. There's another family also the very touching the Xie Minghe and his
I receive just some money and I collect all my savings into like a little bit gold. So I just donate the only gold to Master Zheng Yan when she wanted to build the hospital. But speaking the truth, Master Zheng Yan's wisdom is more than my gold. And she always worries about those who are in need, including all the refugees from China. So they need houses to live, and she wanted to just build houses for them. And so this is what I can do.
She makes money and then donated 2200 directions so far. Look at this family Howard and Frigley. What they both in is happy bright bonds. The family is a model of caring. Sincerely, Brother Xie Minghe, saying the master say doing the Ziji is not resting, it's contemplation and not rest. Although she's 80 years old, but they work out in the 8:30 a.m. every day to sell the 5 pound, started from the 3 pieces for $10. They have been selling the 5 pound for almost a half century, selling the 1,000 5 pounds a day and saving money. He has been donated 22 harmoniously directors so far. Master Zheng Yan told a rich man give another money to give away money. Although he is not rich materially, he is rich from the heart, and he has been perfect until now. Although he is not rich or noble, he has a large group of descendants, and everyone is very well behaved. Now everyone is an harmony directly. And I am very grateful for giving Ziji the power of love. It's tremendous to see this kind of purity and love in their big family. Master Killer, love, education give us very great power. There's also the Wang Jizhen who was a cleaner to support her family. Her monthly income is only 25,000. In addition to take care of his employee husband, she lives in a frigo. In the past 10 years, he has not bought any clothes. She only wears recycled clothes and lives in frigo, and also worked hard just to save $10,000 a month for 10 years and donate into the Great Love TV, even working as a cleaner in the power of love charity. People show great love at will. If a poor person uses his wisdom, he also can show great love. Therefore, he can also benefit the world, and his blessings are immeasurable. There's also a grandma from Zhenzhen who won year achievement of the ball come to on the stage and say that we donate 10% of his monthly income. He told that I will be a chance. Otherwise, I would be like him. If I find a job back hometown, I will also donate 10%. Zhenzhen wash clothes. So he's the president of that. Let's do it. That would be the rising.
真的是福慧又双收获哈。然后呢，我们来看看，其实刚刚我找的这些故事只是其中的瓷器世界的一部分，但是真正的大家有没有发现，在我们的金色其实就是一个自力更生，就是一个修行的道场。我们的金色师傅都是节约用资，都是爱惜物命。其实我们的金色师傅的精神就是我们修行跟修行的典范。
All the story told were just a part of the Tzu world. And I have to tell you, this is just a spirit that all the practitioners and masters would just work on themselves and do whatever they can to maintain their own lives, right? And this is what I want to show you, that okay, we just insist on giving and we just do whatever we can without asking anything in return. And so let's just do something away from the evil, and let's just collect all the great love, right? And this is what I want to say today, right? Okay. And in Tzu Chi, and we have to not only cultivate the blessings, but also the wisdom. And through Jing's aphorism, and we know everything about this, right? Because we have to be trained, okay, and then we can be cultivated. So let's give ourselves a big hand, please, right?
也就是随着他在说故事的时候，那个画面是一直动。大家有没有看《人间菩提》的时候，上人在讲，其实有静音画面，包括你在连线的时候，所以他是用这样的方式，也
Actually, Shijing's like a PowerPoint is not perfect, but she does everything willingly, and we can just know that her presentation is always going so smoothly. Okay, and as we know that it is very easy for us to understand what her stories are all about, right? Okay, and we can also do some brainstorming by thinking about what Master Zheng Yan's teaching is all about. And we can not only retrospect on what else we should do, but we can just have some a wonderful appreciation toward her presentation, right? Okay. And you can see through this, right, with technology. And we can know that she always spends money buying a lot of technical devices only to do the presentations, right? Okay. And let me share with you, this is a secret that, okay, even when she is on the airplane and she's still working on her presentations and the PowerPoints there. And do you think we should do something and give her a big hand, okay, about what she is devoted to doing, all right? And she shows a lot of good stories about our wonderful volunteers just doing the handworks, saving a little bit money, doing Tzu Chi. And by her sharings, and we will know that we have a lot of precious volunteers and the spirits there. Okay, so this is really, really appreciating, right? And we have so many good stories here. So we have a Choi from Thailand, and she says that, okay, Shijing and Wenjing delivers the Dharma all around the world, and she is always the first person sending positive feedbacks and as a companionship, right, for all the people who are doing their wonderful presentation here, right? And not only Shijing, but also Wenjing is also a wonderful role model, right? And this is a Zikai, okay? And this is wonderful. And another message is saying that, okay, this is a really accurate presentation from Shijing. And the fried bun is really cheap and delicious. And I really wanted to, try some, okay, and it is still like a $5 NT for now, okay. So by selling kind of a snack of food, like they donated like a 22 honorary board, which means this is kind of a great amount of money, right? And Yu from Kaohsiung says that, okay, this is a kind of wonderful role model for us to know that by collecting just a little bit by a little bit, and we can still do the great jobs, right? Okay. And here is a message from Malaysia saying that you are so wonderful, and also one more message is saying that like a fried bombs is actually a good example for us, because if this is the right thing to do, and let's just do it, right? And this is a kind of expression of a greater love, right? Okay. And the popular rice is also one of a good example, and we have a Wang Hui from Shandong saying that this is a really friendly and this is a really heartwarming sharing. And we have a Cixun from Nanjing saying that this is kind of wonderful online reading. This is a good role model. And we have Wang Hui saying again that, okay, this is, sorry. And Zhu Shuyin from Beijing saying that this is really wonderful, and we really have to appreciate what she's just have shared with us, right? And let's say that how many times will Yao Shijing and Jie Wenqing be in here, because we are doing this continuously. And here are also some good feedbacks from, okay, readers to Hongdian, Dr. Hongdian, and we will be reading you all her all his compliments just later. And this is about Zhou Dezhen, okay, and she says that, okay, this is kind of a sweet and heartwarming stories, okay, by her sharings, and we know one more time about all the role models, and we are learning something, okay, through all the living examples, right? And here is kind of a beautiful and heartwarming stories. So I will just let you know that I am always speaking that fast, and I will just slow down when that is kind of Buddha bathing day, right? And we also have a message from Canada saying that this is a good chance for us to cultivate both blessings and wisdom, okay, and through filial piety, then we can really do good deeds all together, okay. So this is such a wonderful guide reading, okay, from, okay, a message from Jia Yi, okay. And okay, so after hearing Shijing's readings, and who dares to do this, right? Hey, come on, okay, everybody is wonderful, right? Okay, and this is a great example sharing with us the greater love, right? Okay, and we really have a wonderful feedbacks to you, right? Okay, and when we just okay, have such wonderful sharings, right? And this is a really kind of blessing thing for us, right? Okay. So we are just one family, and we are happy that we can just listen to the role model, the stories, and especially the guiding reader wherever they are in Taiwan, in China, or in the United States, right? And they are always with us, right? Because of all the wonderful sharings, right? Okay. And when they are in China, and they are in Beijing, and when they are in the United States, and they are in Los California. Okay, and I just wonder why they are so rich that they can just fly back and forth, right? Okay, and this is just my joke. Okay, thank you very much for their sharing. Okay, so do you see my dress, right? Okay, and on myself, and you will see that this is my dress from the I Take Knowledge, right? Okay, and next week, and we will have a lot of volunteers from Jia Yi. Okay, and you see, this is also a string, handmade string, and we are so lucky that we can have that. Okay, however beautiful my okay accessories is, right? But let me remind you that when we are dressed in any clothes from the I technology, then we should be neat, and we should be clean. Okay, so don't put so much accessories on that. Okay, and Also, you see the string, the like a smartphone string, okay, in my hand, okay, it is a handmade and it is $500, right? And if you buy this, right, okay, then let me tell you, okay, all the money will be donated to Shakyamuni Buddha's hometown, okay? So you will do good deeds, okay, and you will have kind of a beautiful accessories for your cell phone, okay? And next week, okay, Mr. Zheng is gonna be coming here. So everybody, please come over, okay? And next week, and then we're gonna have a wonderful like a sharings, okay, from all the like volunteers coming up, okay, with Mr. Zheng. So thank you so much for the wonderful sharings, right? Okay, and this is a way that we just give you like a heartwarming stories there. And let's read this all together. You don't really have to be professional, but you need to start and you can be just professional. So any tiny steps you take is
let's
always
get into the next step.
Okay, all the things that you even haven't done. Okay. Okay, so now everybody, you will have a gift, and this is kind of the chickpea snacks here, okay? And later on, let's go ahead to the catchy phrase, okay? And this is a catchy phrase like presented from like Canada and China. Okay, let's take a look.
Now let's get into the section of the catchy phrases. Sister Hongyin Li shares stories of Dai village in Philippines. Following the typhoon, Tzu Chi has vowed to establish permanent housing for the locals. 10 years later, this vow was realized. Tzu Chi also provided skill training and activity centers so they can develop into the thriving community. Zheng Jin guided reading on elderly long-term care. The volunteers work hard to supply the elderly with assistance devices to maintain their mobility, improving their interpersonal relationships. City doctor also visit frequently, offering medical screenings, so the elderly can still join a life of fullness. 30 volunteers from Turkey displayed by welfare in Syria. They fled their homeland to search for a better future. Despite the lower standard of living in Turkey, they found meaning in their lives through Tzu Chi and working with students of the Elder Mana High School. In Buddha's homeland, Nubili, volunteers from Malaysia work tirelessly to relieve the suffering. Tzu Chi also help local women with supplemental income. Volunteers establish sewing classes to train local residents. Their goal for the next year to recruit 1,000 women to classes so they can help see hope in their life.
就是已经 OK 了，我们就是收回来了。我们再次用掌声来感恩我们的顺口溜团队。好，给我们顺口溜跨国团队一个爱个鼓励。好，一起来。顺口溜团队，你们好赞！我们加拿大、美国、大陆的团队，周哈，所以无论他们有没有办法看直播，比如说像盛中，他是牙医师。他不见得能够看直播，可是轮到他的时候，他一定看回播。 好，所以他也是我们的导读团队，他又是我们的英语口译第2周的团队。好，各位，讲师出题，精彩之极，星光闪耀，温馨曼妙。我们才看2集，但是已经爱到。
He is our translator, and he also give us the briefing every week. And next, we are going to listen to the sharing for the real life brief. And today we are going to see they came to this online study group.
已经都完成，然后开始现在做7月到9月，最远的一张做到11月19日，已经在发文出去了哈，所以我们真的非常的感恩。那这个文宣的文字都是
9% of this year will completion.
每天也会给，每边是我以前学校的老师，他也会给。
The follow out. I'm thankful for everything here. I will ask you to help us to do the editing, and also the graphic editing. She's one of my school's teacher, and she can help us to do that. And thank you for her to accomplish it. The second chance of life. And then we have the actors actress come over to our study place. And then we welcome them to come over here to sharing their ideas with us. And we have the preview from the movie. And then yesterday we have the same article. And this is a very nice cards, and we have the second chance of life and to share with the ideas with us and from the movie. And now, and this is from this story we can see a very good idea for this. And the second chance of life delivering important messages through the warm and uplifting atmosphere, and seeking the inspiring for young people to get tested and register in the hematopoietic stem cell database. And by expanding this database, more patients with this blood disorder will have a chance to reclaim their life. I'm helpless. And we are fighting with the cancer. I'm getting through 60 years. You can just like me. And Hongdu, she is here at the moment as well. And we have to seize our every day will be a last day. And even there's 1 of a million chance we will try. We'll let other patients know they are not alone. And everyone in the world, no matter who, everybody facing the death. I'm afraid I'm even sick. I was stronger than the others. You will be fine. You'll succeed. And the second chance of life, as the movie on show now. And this is a preview. We'll give them a big post. Everybody live for this big show. And we are very glad and they over here. And since we have the pandemic post after this movie, and now we're going to have another series of the ITV. And this one, and this because of his effort. So after he passed away, we want to show his story on the movie and about his story. And later on, we'll take a look at this one. And let's take a look at this person and Zhu Yi, and he can share his story with us. At the first series, he show his very fluent English, and we'll see this one and the preview about Zhu Yi. And this is about Zhu Yi, the story about Zhu Yi. He's a big fighter for the cancer. Although this is just a movie, I always think I'm doing the good thing for Zhu Yi. And do something he probably don't finish yet. And their total with Dai TV with 12 series, and we'll have other story of the cancer patient fighting with the cancer. And we have Guo Zhonghua actor and the others new generation actress and actor to address this out of the story. Actor and you will feel warm, not painful. After facing the death, our body can keep going on and pass on the life and register your blood and come.
看到这个故事，如果你完整涉及，哎，韩剧都是几集啊？12集、16集居多，所以我们比照韩剧就可以获得。所以这也就是为什么今天一定要他们来。
all the ideas of
他
them.
们来的时候，
And we can see our
大家一定要注意听哦。如果没有听
drama is always 12 series and
这里是藏玄机的，我也是看了这一则新闻才知道，我们导演，
so
导演
even
呢，
this
说真的，待会儿我仔细谈了，因为导演没有来，但是我稍微搜寻了一下他们。
audit. This is after reading the news the ideas of it.
好，我们画面让他跑着哈。那导演没有来，
And we'll see these two things with the blood and the second chance of life. And so, Minjin, you have to want me say, I have the leukemia. I'm probably going to die.
六项的华丽。
And the director is not here. I'm going to show his ideas of it.
做导演的，所以您就可以看到，因为是在拍这一些戏剧，所以即便我们拍了一个好像有一点难过、伤心的一个故事，但是整个
And he's a taxi driver of Bali.
对话
And
都是非常偶像剧
And even we cast a very sad story, but their conversation are like a very famous drama.
我们在这边也跟唐志忠
And we see that Wei An, although he closes his eyes in this drama, and we see that Han, producer, and he give us this great drama. And in here, we greeted to Zhang Ruijia, although he's not here today, but we hope that he will be able to see what we are doing today. And this, the blood give the life the second chance. Wei Man, an actress of Taiwan, she is an actress in Thai TV. And she also went to talk to Master Zheng about how she was energized by being an actress in Thai drama, and she is she have great achievement in acting. Let's give her a big round of applause. And she used to be in a drama in other TV station. And this is her makeup in animation. And she has a very she did her good looking is not from the plastic surgery. Her good looking is from she was born so beautiful. And Zhang Ruijia.
Okay, and then they are going to opening area for this Tianmu baseball stadium. They encourage people to get tested and register. And they go to the advocacy campaign for the hematopoietic stem cell donation for the opening drum. And through these actors and actors, we can see the opening pitch hitter, and she got a good poster and to encourage others. After reading the drama, after blood donation, we can help a lot of people. And I'm getting through this drama. I know there's a blood test and donation, we can bring a lot of help to others. And for me, it's very important for the others. And I think this is a needed thing to do. And I hope everybody can come over to join the activity. And we'll see from this drama, and we'll see and from the previous parts, we'll see he can shave his hair off for this drama, and all the actors, actresses, they will do whatever they like and act the real world, the role of it in the real life. And then from here, we'll take a look at the Dai TV and we'll see Honglu and Yani. And we'll come to our study place and we'll see Lei here in the study here, Kaohsiung online study group. And from this a second life of chance, and this is a real story for real person. And we'll see all the actors here and to deliver their idea, the main role. When I know I was sick, I was just the age of 25 and I feel very panic and I don't know what will happen to my life. And I'm gradually overcome my life after matching up the blood test. And then I feel settling down. And we are very thankful after watching all the movies. And we have 18 groups of the study, online study, and giving others bullets. And then, and from here, Wayman and become the real actors of it. And Wayman transform leukemia patients for those enduring pain while persistently pursuing her dream of pregnancy. And thank you, Wayman, to come over here to act in this role. After this role, I especially asked her about her ideas about this role, Yani. And from this picture, you can see come to the public to do the registration of the stem cell register. And actually, she because of her mom was sick because of the cancer. That's why she keep doing this to recruit the people to come to register for the blood test, and then hopefully others will come to get more and more people for it. And then we are so luckily too easy to know what is gene matching. And thank you for Chiji. And not just Liu Zhenzhen's come over here on the state on this scene. And we are very thankful for her to see her good article. She's a very good writer as well. And we can see she deliver her ideas with her words and letters. And next, we are going to read introduce Lin Honglu. She's a writer for fighting the cancer. And actually, she's a writer to write down her story. And suddenly she feel and I think I suddenly found out her English so good at it, and I know although she's an English teacher, after she knows about her cancer, she went to America to get a further study. And through the interview, I found that she's very positive energy. And then this is the second chance live will show out all the positive energy from the movie as well. And then we can see Honglu, some other actress acting out her idea, her role, and we'll see the real model of it and to throw out the energy of it. And after she she found out her cancer, fighting back, and after she recovered, she went back to America to finish her study. And then this just the dream. And although she's very sad with her pain, but she still stand up to fighting with the cancer and to find a better of herself. And we'll see this. I don't know about the actress, and they really go to the cycling around the island, Taiwan, and through this cycling place, and they'll find a good thing for it. And this is a very nice. After this journey of full care and tear, and then with cycling, paddling around the Taiwan, and we'll see different things and find things for them. They are really good to paddling with their idea and to find give the encouragement. And then a group of these young companions with similar in age, and this idea is about showing this. Each of their own life and dream share the common goal to conquer leukemia, to recruit 100,000 young people to do the blood testing and registration, and to find a better ourselves by traveling around Taiwan. And then we are going to asking for others to come over to join us. They are really love to do the acting through the acting theater, and we're going to show this. And I don't know what.
Mo Ji and Netflix. He has a very popular drama on Netflix. And the universe citizens, their voice are very nice. Hi, Dad, where you are? Where you are? And doctor, that's what happened to my husband. Your husband is diagnosed of acute myeloid leukemia. Oh, it's blood cancer. And although there's very limited chances of saving his life, but we will try our best. Is the treatment of leukemia very painful? Is there other opportunity, other kinds of treatment can we choose? There is another chance that he could do a stem cell transplant. We need to quickly find a suitable donor. Let's go online immediately and mobilize 100,000 young people to register for bone marrow registry. We found match into the bone marrow registry. Yes, Dad, you have opportunity. You have opportunity to be cured. Thank you. Thank you for all the donors. Thank you for donating your stem cell to save a cancer patient's life and give them a second chance. And the next, we are going to sing this song. I forgot how beautiful the sky is and how beautiful the rainbow is. I usually think that I'm so tiny. I don't have any impact. But I gradually learned that I could offer my love. Let's keep moving our body. Are you happy? And give us a big round of applause. And please have a seat. And let's welcome our bone marrow donation team. Let's welcome them. The
bone marrow
donation registry and give the life the second chance. It's very touching. Donating your bone marrow can be very helpful to the leukemia patient, but it's not going to be harmful to your life. And it's very touching to donate your stem cell for bone marrow transplant. We are very happy that they are from Pingdong, Taichung, and Kaohsiung. They scholar at various places in Taiwan, but they join their effort to recruit more donor to make their stem cell database on the bone marrow registry at CG. And we hope that we could recruit more young people to become the donor. The 完美任务 大爱 drama, a perfect mission, 大爱 drama. They were in that drama too. And today it's Christmas. And the last time in Mid-Autumn Festival, they came also, and they brought a fruit for a special fruit for Mid-Autumn Festival. And today they're here today for Christmas. They are bringing Christmas gift also. And next, we are going to listen to Meng Zhuan. She accompanied Yani from Taichung. Yani, please come up. Let's listen to Meng Zhuan. And please go ahead. Actually, Yani is great companion to me. She gave me courage. We are grateful that at least the last months of the this year, the Dai drama has already begun broadcasting out on Dai TV. And she had a stem cell transplant in Taida, in Taida Hospital. And because of the Dai drama perfect mission, we met Yani. She promised us to recruit more young people to join our effort. And at that time, she went to Taichung City Hospital with us. At that time, she was pregnant, and she always had a gentle smile, and she answered the questions from the patients who has blood disease. And she also gave the confidence and very great comfort to the patient who are suffering from the blood disease. And she is a family members of TG volunteer. She always gave us encouragement and confidence so that we can carry on this endeavor to recruit more young people to join us on this bone marrow registry drive. She was pregnant where after she had a stem cell transplant, and she's now a mother, a young mother. Bone marrow donation give you a second chance of life. And that's the activity group please, let us talk about today's slogan. Give a bone marrow registry is helping and giving the life a second chance. Bone marrow registry, bone marrow donation give the life a second chance as a very touching journey of life. And donating your bone marrow is not going to hurt your health, but it is going to save a life. Your name. I am donor Chen Jing. I'm from Pingdong, Donggang. I'm Xiao Ziding from Kaohsiung, Daliao. I'm donor. I'm Su Shenyuan from Kaohsiung. 3 of them are donor of stem cell. We are going to give you a bag of gift to thanks for your donation. And today, this drama is very touching. And donating your bone marrow is not going to hurt your health, but it's not going to harmful to your health, but it's going to help and give a second chance to the patient who is suffering from blood disease. And if you go through this life-saving experience, it's going to be a very touching journey. And I love to be with you because you will have a positive energy. And please, bring up the Christmas gift. Today is Christmas Day. Actually, on the first episode of the drama, at the end, went to the hospital, to the hospital to give a Christmas gift. And he said, I can do it. Today, and it's also Christmas Day. What do you think? And are you interviewing me now? In the drama, I am the mother. I will follow your instruction. And she is MC. And she's the anchor. And brothers and sisters, good morning. She has a very heartwarming personality. He give the big hand for everyone. And go ahead. My name is Wei Man. Merry Christmas. I woke up this morning very early. Usually I wake up very late. I want to learn from you. I respect all of you. You are always so very energetic. What do you want to do after you play in this blood? Give you the second chance of life. After this cast playing the Yani role in this drama, I understand deeply that CG Hospital is a place who created positive merits and saved so many people's life. Not only the patients are safe, and the donors their generosity have saved so many people's life, and I am willing to participate in all your activity. And also, I also posted my message to recruit more young people to participating in this bone marrow registry recruiting drive. I posted it on IG, and please wait. I'm going to post my message on Facebook too. And like producer Tan say, all the these actors and actresses participating in the drama, they always make a register on this Bomero registry at Shijing Foundation. She is so beautiful. Oh, because your heart is so beautiful. So you see, everyone is beautiful. You are so gentle and so humble, and became your fan. She has a beautiful nose. She you are so beautiful, and I wear makeup. Makeup make me feel look beautiful. Thank you. You are my goddess. You look so beautiful. See, I'm very grateful that my story went on the drama. My donor of stem cell is from Kaohsiung. So I have special feeling of Kaohsiung. My mother is here too. What do you want to say? I am very grateful to all the details that everyone put in their efforts, and through all the connections, there are many details that all the crew members need to take good care of. They took care of me. The city volunteer took care of me, and also I am also very grateful that my blood type already changed from O to B, and now I'm after the stem cell transplant, I become very healthy and very energetic. I became another person that I was reborn. I'm very grateful, and thanks to the leading of the Hong Rule, and we work with the other patients. We used to be a partner in battle in battling with blood disease, but now we became very great friends. And although she used to be a leukemia patient, and because she went through the stem cell transplant, and now she can come out to share her experience with patients. So now your turn. You publish a book. You wrote a book. And why you say that? No, there's nothing. There's nothing in life can prevent me from enjoy the beauty of life. At first, I didn't quite know about Hongru, but after I learned her story from Googling, I got very I have I respect her so much. And the actress wanted to get to know you, and both of you, like, you talk to each other, you're having conversation, because every time when you go back to the house, go back to health checkup at the hospital, you were always very happy to see each other. All the patient, they when I was sick, I make donation to myself. Not like other patients, they need to wait for the donor to donate their bone marrow. But the actors, they are very professional, and when they want to learn from us, they learn in very detail. They went back to the health checkup to her hospital with me all the time, several times. And Zhenzhen, Sister Zhenzhen, you've been here because she came from for the other drama. Wei Wei is the second time playing drama, and Zhenzhen, please, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful that Wei Wei has the playing my role in the drama. And thanks to the Zhiji volunteer here, and we cycling through island of Taiwan. And thanks for your encouragement. Thanks for all of you, the effort from all of you. Because Hongru and Yani, of us, we feel very it's complicated. We are very emotional, but we didn't know that. We didn't expect that our story would become a drama one day. But we can save life and give life a second chance through our effort. It's a very touching journey. When I study in City University, I just study drama and the human history. The drama can help us to get our dream come true. Something we want to do, we probably might not be able to achieve, but we can achieve it in drama. And in a drama, especially in the drama, they are based on true story, so we can learn how to cultivate the relationship with our family, our friends. We can learn so much from the drama. We not only want you to watch the drama. You can deal with us, and we admit that we are fragile, and it's not because we are weak in our heart, but actually we are courageous, and we can put our hearts together, join our effort together to look for the solution. And actually, when you are starring in this drama, you looks like the idol of Korean drama. Look at this. Zhang Ruijia, the actor, he learned how to he learned the he was my classmate. He was my classmate in elementary school, and in the drama, he is in the drama he is my classmate in the university, but actually we were classmates in elementary school. You see that this style drama is, it looks like Korean idol drama, and the speed, the pace was so fast in this style drama. And we already seen all the main actor and actress in the first episode, and today they come up to give cake of reborn. You can go down after this sharing. You can go down to taste this cake. And you are here so fast. We only have watched 2 episodes, and you are here. We cannot reveal too much content of the drama. We still need to keep it secret because Dai TV has not broadcasted the rest of 10 episodes. But today you are going to taste this cake. We are going to cut these cakes, and these drama actor, actress, and also the patients, they could receive this cake. Her husband told you that she complained for one afternoon, but after one afternoon, she made up her mind she want to fight for her life. And this part I discussed with the producer, and the producer, he also put into a lot of emphasis on the interaction of patients. Yani is very positive. He's a very is full of positive energy, and he was drawing bone marrow from his spine, and he never really revealed how suffering it was. But she say, Yani always say that she probably is not very sensitive in his spine. Although my neurotransmission probably is very slow, so I didn't feel a lot of pain. But they give us anesthetic, so I think it's the anesthesia really helped me and went through the painful procedure. And Dr. Liu from Taida Hospital also helped me, and I sing. We love to sing a song from Taiti, who knock on my door, my window. We also love to sing this song. It's so magical that I also love that song. After I watch the first and second episode, my friends and family always say that you play my role so precisely and so touching. They always say that you look just like me. I always replay the video to watch it again and again. I want to know how you face this disease. How come you don't have fear? And yeah, every time when I catch cold, I already feel that it's such a bad luck to have such this illness. But you have this severe illness, but you still don't have fear. My mom always gave me encouragement, and let's invite Sister Du from City University and also the mother of Yani. Please come up. Teacher Du is the teacher of Zhenzhen. And are you on the motorcycle scolding other people? Is really? You shouted to other driver for not care for driving. Did you learn see how she do it before you play her role? Actually, I watch how she walk and watch how she talk, and her eye always bright, very bright. So, and she always answer to your questions, and she is very optimistic. She's always energetic. I learned so much. I watch her, and that's how I play her role in the drama. And actually, no one requested she gave birth. She gave birth a child. She wanted to have child on her own. She gave a birth to a twins, a baby boy, and a girl baby. And but her children are 6 years old now, and give you a gift to both children. And thanks. Besides, he has a great husband, and mother-in-law both are very nice to this couple. And who is the mother-in-law and who is the mother? And you have a miscarriage. And my mother-in-law, after my miscarriage, gave bringing food to visit me in hospital. And when my mother came later, Yani, whatever Yani wants to do, you always give her support. And are you always like that, or after she got sick, you change yourself to support her? And at first, I hope that she not to have baby, but she insisted she wanted to have baby, so I give her support. And thanks to your Yani, thanks to your courage, so to insist on to chasing the goal of your life. So we have this drama. The great blessings is always on the people who are optimistic. And let's give microphone to Hong. Let's interview her. At first she gave me the positive energy. She cycling around island of Taiwan. She said, only think cannot achieve our goal. We have to take step by step, take our efforts step by step to achieve our goal of life. We take every step firmly. At the first scene, when you see that the first scene of me was this positive energy. I've seen that I seen that first scene. I was very touched because we cannot give up our life. We have to keep on cycling. And at last, we can cycling around the island of Taiwan. It's symbolized like we take step by step, take our efforts step by step. I'm an introvert personality. At the first episode, I didn't know how come I have such a big role in the first episode of the drama. I have because of the book I wrote, and I met a lot of many patients of blood disease, so they became my great friends. Yani is very outgoing, but I'm very introvert. So we are a great team to help each other. Actually, she has a dream. She wants to go to the United States to run marathon. She has already accomplished her goal, a dream of life. She finished a marathon run in the States. Oh my God. What's your next dream? I want. I have too many dreams. I want to climb the mountain in Japan, Fuji Mountain in Japan. I want to climb Fuji Mountain in Japan next year. We have. I love to be with you because you have positive energy. Did you find out from women and the actress? And all of them have positive energy. When you have light in yourself, you are not afraid of darkness. The story is very touching. When I've seen Song Wei and I've seen in the drama, I will come back to focus on you. Sister Zhenzhen, her story is about her mother suffering from leukemia. That's why she became staff member of the bone marrow registry. Thanks to everyone. If you have an aspiration, you can achieve your goal if you put into effort. All of the patients, their stories are very touching. You cannot depend on only me to write out all the touching story. And you messaged and told me that please don't stop the touching story in your own heart. You have to share this touching story with many people so that you can recruit all the love from many people, and so that we could help more the patient with blood disease. And please watch this TV drama, and you will be able to learn so much from it. Not only watch a touching story. First, when I was in a hospital, I learned that I didn't understand. I didn't understand so much that I didn't understand. After my mom was diagnosed of leukemia, I found out I didn't understand the disease. And the general public do not understand at all. The visiting rate is of the web page, they are not very popular among young people, and I hope I thanks it to all of you. Your help, your to contribute your young energy so that more young people could understand how important they are to become a bone marrow donor. Thanks to Dr. Yan. Zhenzhen is full of energy and she's so beautiful. She is a bone marrow donation team for so many years. She gather all the effort from different fields. She is a connector. She is leader. She put into effort to share her smile, to share her encouragement. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud to be her teacher. And at last, please use a 30 seconds to give a recommendation of this diadrama to our audience. And our team from Pingdong, please come up stage. Hongru, please. Go ahead. This is a very good drama. There are more 10 more episodes. Please watch. It's very touching. Zhenzhen, I hope all of your friends please do not stop the touch and the movement in your heart. Please share with your friends and making donation to the bone marrow registry to the patient is not going to be harmful to your health. And don't be afraid. We are in front of you. We can give you experience. We are going to be great companion to you. Before women share, she made me feel warm, heartwarming. When she look at me, I always think that my experience is so much different from you because you look so beautiful. But when you look at me, I felt very heartwarming, and she's so gentle, and she is detail oriented. She always pay attention to people's feeling, and she is very humble, and she also share her story of joining the drama and about playing this patient's story. She gave her share. She posted her sharing on IG and Facebook. And please write your story. Our translation team will translate your story into various languages because this is what we do. Although we watch 2 episodes only, but we already feel it's very touching. Why we recommend them to audience to watch this drama. when the drama about life story, it would always encourage us to reflect our life. Although we someday we are going to pass away this life, but we are not going to be in this world. But this drama will carry on the touching story. Although when Anne and I are the main actor and actress in this drama as our blessings, but of you, you are the main actor and actress in your own life story. Please don't give up on your life and reflect to yourself and reflect how you interact with your family and friends. And this is a wonderful drama. Please watch this drama. Thanks to all of you. And at last, bone marrow donation give your life a second chance. At the same time, the PowerPoint presentation gave us put together the PowerPoint presentation for you because our team put together this PowerPoint presentation because I was too busy. Let us say it again. Our slogan: bone marrow donation give the second chance to a life, and it's a very touching journey. We are going to listen into our theme song. Bone marrow registry, bone marrow donation gives second chance of life. Donating your bone marrow is not going to be harmful to your life, but it's going to save a life. And let's listen to the song of this drama. And let's stand up. Let's exercise together and also at the same time listening to the song of the drama. I forgot it, how beautiful the sky is. And I thought I was very tiny. I didn't realize I can pursue my dream also. Over the rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow. I'm chasing after my dream. I'm flying like a bird. And when I'm suffering, you help me. You give me confidence and courage. When I'm struggling in darkness, because your encouragement give me confidence to go on this battle. Somewhere over the rainbow. Thank you. The audience here, every day let's watch this Thai drama. Donating bone marrow give life a second chance. Donating bone marrow is not going to be harmful to your life, but it's going to save a patient's life. Thanks. Life is priceless, and there's nothing to prevent me from enjoying the beauty of my life. And Mengchun, thanks to all the actors and actors to give us the encouragement in life. Yunnan Dali, all the obstacles in life is actually enhancing the beauty of our life. Thanks to let's give us blessings to Yang for good health. And the life story like say that give respect to the patient who are battling with this blood disease. Thanks to pass very Yani with positive energy. Thanks to Wei Man, who is beautiful actress and also was very gentle heart. And Zhou Yuanzhang, she is a teacher of Zhenzhen. We vow to recruit 100,000 young people to make their donation on bone marrow registry at Zhiji. Because of this drama, we hope that you will be able to face the obstacles positively in your life in Yunnan, and that when we encounter difficulties in life, we need to use positive mindset to face it, to find a solution. Great, the young people who make donation to the patient, you are very great. Shijing and Wenqing say that the Wei Man actress, she is so skinny. Actually, I weigh more when I weigh more when I cast in the Thai drama, so I weigh more. So I gain weight because I want to. I gain weight purposely because I need to play Yani's role. She was a mother. She wanted to become a mother, so she couldn't be too skinny. So I have to gain weight purposely to play this role. And next, we are going to connect to Jing's abode.
Thank you very much. And the next, let's go ahead to the next session, and let's have a wonderful sharing. Okay, from Jing's abode. And as you can see, and we will have a Master Dexiu sharing her experience with us, right? Okay, and before she became a practitioner, monastic practitioner, she was also a teacher, and she knows a lot about how to be a good a practitioner. Okay, and next one, let's also take a look at something else, right? Okay, and for teachers associations, we have teachers like all over Taiwan, And now Mr. Dexiu, as you can see, he is like a monastic practitioner, and she usually like does her presentation, okay, a little bit of Taiwan, and she also has a kind of a good affinities like with me personally, because she stays like overnight at my home when she has had a speeches all over here in Kaohsiung. Okay, so let's take a look at me. What is this? What am I doing? Okay, so Mr. Dexiu, okay, it was the gift when I stayed in your home, right? Okay, and I would also, exercise my own fingers, okay, using such kind of a gadget, right? And I don't know how many years ago it was, but it was kind of heartwarming for me. So Mr. Dexiu also had an experience coming over to Kaohsiung, okay, for a year-end ceremony, and she cares very much about education, as I said, because she was a teacher before she became like a monastic practitioner. And 3 years ago, in 2021, let's take a look. We assisted and we persist, so everybody can be here. So let's like invite like more people come in, okay? And at the same time, and what does a monastic practitioner do? Okay, so let's take a look, right? And it is a Roman ceremony of like a Tzu medical school. And let's take a look in what are, okay, all the people doing there. And it is a ceremony, a Roman ceremony, okay? So let's do something for Buddhism and for the Zhenzhen means, and it is the most precious like a spirit and the value of us, right? And we have to take all the patients as our family members, right? So masters will also give blessings as a film shows. And all like Tzu young volunteers had like a Christmas party there. And what is a Christmas party named? It is named like a Dharma grabbing. Okay, so it is so creative, right? And Mr. Zheng Yan also, gives us a preach, right? So that is kind of mission, action, and the passion. And she encouraged us to always be passionate. And the mission, action, passion, okay, and you will see MAP as a map, right? So this is a blueprint to us, right, according to Mr. Zheng Yan's preach. So we will invite more young people with more influences and the passion to come over and make the world even better. And here, let's take a look, okay? And we're gonna have like a wonderful assurance from Mr. Dexiu. So let's go. I like to be with you because you have a positive energy. Ladies and gentlemen,
can you do two things? Please move a little bit back. And turn on the sharing of the room app. Please turn on your PowerPoint.
Yesterday, I had a question. And do you know that all the like Tzu like young volunteers and are in Fengshan right now? And because we're gonna have like a camp for them, okay? And if you're in Kaohsiung, would you like to come over here and we can just do a lot of all together there? Okay, but Mr. Dexiu says like, sorry, I'm in Hongdian and I'm at the master. I'm at the Jing's abode, right? Okay, and I'm sorry you haven't opened up your file. Okay, now, okay, so please put it into full screen. So, okay, beautiful. So I have to be very appreciative to all the masters willing to come in over and do the presentation with us, right? Okay, so now everything is settled down. So we are ready for Master Zheng Yuan's sharing, okay? And her topic today is from learning to awakening.
Good morning, everyone, masters in Abode and the Ciji family. I'm happy to be here online to meet you with Dharma. And first, I'm going to talk about why I entered the monastery. Stars in the sky started my good affinity to follow Master Zheng Yan to engage spiritual practice. Because of a poster in the campus, I became the first one in my class to enter monastery instead of the first one to get married. So never underestimate the power of a poster. A poster can make an ordinary person become a master. The affinity is unimaginable. In the college, I started to attend Ciji Youth Club. I felt loved by aunties and uncles, brothers and sisters. The love in my heart was aroused. So I went serving the kids suffering from CP and disseminated marrow donation on the street to find the value of life. And I was so moved by the brothers and sisters. No matter what Master wants us to do, they can do them by on their own. So I stay in Ciji Youth Club. After I graduated from university, the fate led me to Teacher Association of Ciji. Once in summer vacation, I spent 3 weeks in Jing's abode, attending teacher medical volunteer team and sutra gathering. On the night I returned to Taipei, I decided to keep the daily routine in abode. So on early morning the next day, I took a taxi to Guandu to listen to Dharma. Once in the taxi, I heard the lyrics of a popular song about countless stars in the sky. When I got out of the taxi, the song echoed in my brain again. I was frightened and felt something wrong. I was going to listen to Dharma. How come it was the popular song echoing in my brain rather than the sutra chanting? I was frightened to know that there were too many worldly affairs in my mind. I didn't know where my pure mind was buried. So I got the idea of following the Master Zheng Yan to become a nun. I knew it was a tough challenge for a person like me who never did any housework to go back to abode and follow the rule no work, no meal. Instead of playing the piano and the cello, I would have to pick up the big spatula and hoe in order not to hold others back. I worked out in the gym and practiced cutting vegetables in a vegetarian shop before I went to work. For half a year, so even I am not good at cutting vegetables now, but I still tried hard. I was not confident about going back to Abode, but during the new year of 2015, Master Zheng said, yes, I can go back to Abode. I was so happy that I moved back to Abode and started to learn to live as a nun in July. In the Tzu Youth Club, I was asked, is the round of Tzu round enough? We have to use our true heart to connect every sentient being with Tzu. There, um, an elder master teach me to connect the affinity with Tzu. Before we achieve the Bodhisattvahood, we have to make good relationships with others. If we didn't make a good relationship with others, no matter how hard we wave our hands, they may not want to be with us. So there are good ways to make good relationships with others. That's four all-embracing virtues. We make you attractive. Sentient beings would like to get close to you and trust you. They may follow your words and behavior to learn Buddha's teachings and get immeasurable blessings. The power of words. There was an experiment, two plants that were very much the same. One was insulted and blamed every day, and the other one was praised. And 30 days later, the one which was insulted and blamed lost vitality, but the one which was praised was healthy and thriving. A language cannot be seen or touched, but it has unbelievable power. The author of the book Hidden Messages in Water is who studied water for a long time. He proved that water reads, listens to music, memorizes, and passes information. Before knowing Tzu Ji, I was fond of eating any kind of meat. And when I 2 years ago, I suffered from oropharyngeal cancer. And then cancer cells metastasized to lymph and became stage 4 cancer. I took a series of chemotherapy, surgeries, and 33 times of radiotherapy. When I was under the treatment, I wrote a piece of paper and hope to transform the chemotherapy into Dharma medicine, and medicine become Dharma water. And I repented seriously. Thanks for Master Zheng Yan and Tzu Ji. Otherwise, the pain might be unbearable. We have to transform every cells. For the Buddhism and all the sentient beings. And then I underwent surgeries. I thank Dr. Xiaoyan very much. He is always smiling and energetic. Before my surgery, he had a family meeting from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. But the next day, he was still full of energy. He takes the patients as his own family. Protect patients' health with his profession and energy and aspiration. After 5 hours of surgery, everything is safe. After the surgery, I was supposed to eat with a tube, but people saw me drink liquid food by myself. They were frightened. The doctor said that was because I had a magic layer on my wound. Just because of the magic layer, I can eat on my own without a, a nasogastric tube. I was so astonished and grateful. As Master Zheng Yan says, we have to do good deeds and create blessings that will form a layer to protect the earth from being destroyed. ，I was so touched that every word Master Zheng Yan says is good for us. I have to underwent 33 times radiotherapy. When I underwent the radiotherapy for the 16 times, my neck hurt like it was burned in the midnight. I felt the hurt. It was just like animals suffered when they were killed. I repented seriously. I was so fond of eating any kind of meat, beef, pork, fish, to satisfy my desire. When my neck was like burning, I was so sorry to kill, to eat the animals' meat and feel the hurt they suffered. So we have to, I swear to save lives, protect lives, love lives, and release lives. And practice the love in my life. And what sentient beings need the most now is using Dharma water to nourish the soul and constantly spread loving words. Loving words can lead sentient beings to kind direction. Let's see the little Malaysia Bodhisattva spread loving words to his family and friends. I listened to Grandmaster. Grandmaster says we must be vegetarian, promote vegetarianism, and spread the words. Have gratitude. I will do what Grandmasters want us to do. When I grow up, I'll help the needy. He always asks everyone he met to donate money to his coin bank. Mother Earth is sick. Let's love the mountain of the earth. He asks us, all the family, to be vegetarian and save electricity and water. And he didn't take elevator and walk on the stairs, but we live on the 36th floor. The little Bodhisattva said he wanted to help Grandmaster to save the people in need when he grows up. The little volunteer is very cute and he make a great aspiration. Every step we take, everything we do, every word we say, and every thought we think of are beneficial to others. There was once a Bodhisattva named all sentient beings love to see. Where the Bodhisattva was, he was all sentient beings. He makes all sentient beings feel happy. How can he do that? How can he do that? Because he likes to see every sentient being. A Tzu Chi volunteer has ever asked Master Zhengyan, Master, why do we love you so much? Master said, because before you love me, I've already loved you first. When we take someone as an eyesore, we have to change our mindset. See other people's strength from our own strengths. In this way, our heart will sincerely respond to their hearts and connect them together. When we encounter the condition again, we change ourselves as a bending Buddha, try to see it from another angle, and we'll find the goodness. Wonderful, a bending Buddha. When we are able to tolerate people with a tolerant heart, that will be a perfect world.
What does Master Zheng Yan expect us to do so that we can be always perfect and harmonious? Then we need a mindset which is more than transcendent, right? Okay, and there's always like a argument like among people. So it is very important for us to be just like the vanity, just like the universe, just like the clean water, the pure water. That is that we have to be always transcendent, right? Okay. And in Jing's abode, as everybody knows, and we have like a bold cypress there, and here in the cypress, like a forest there, it's always quiet. But I was asked that how many kinds of different sounds can I hear? And 4 kinds, 3 kinds, or even 5 kinds, right? Okay. And some people say, okay, there are more than 20. But Mr. Zheng Yan said to us that it's more than that, more than 20, right? Okay. And some people says that, okay, I hear that my like a stomach is saying that I'm hungry, so there's a kind of one more sound there. Okay. So finally, some people says there's more than 40 different kinds of sounds, right? Okay. And that is what? Okay, that is your mindset and your enlightenment and the vanity should just combine with the universe, right? And that is the sound of universe, right? Okay. And we can also hear the trees are like absorbing water, and you will also hear, okay, the nature, the nature is saying something, okay, and you can also hear the breeze of the land, right? Okay. And the Master Zheng Yan says like she can hear all the being, okay, making voices, making sounds, right? Okay. So of course, then we can also hear all the beings who are suffering, okay, calling for help to us, right? Okay, and this is the Pure Land, okay, and Pure Land is not always peaceful, and we have to just make the land as pure using our own like a trends and ability. So let's always say yes to Master Zheng Yan. Okay, so when our hearts and the Buddha and the sentient beings' hearts have no like a defilements, okay, then we are all together at the moment, and this is the Dono Samyo Sambudi. Okay, when this is combined together, then we say this is a Buddha's mind. Okay, so then how can we do that? Okay, then we have to begin doing so with the every movement arose in our mind, right? Okay, and what do? I usually repeat the three refugees, right? Okay, and when you are reciting the three refugees, so what is the like a quote that always repeats itself? Yeah, sentient beings, and the sentient beings, right? Okay, we expect the sentient beings can just walk the greater path, and we always expect sentient beings, okay, to just learn all the Dharma. And we always know that we always hope that all the sentient beings, right, can really acquire the entitlement. So what can I do? This is my like a suggestion. When we are, for example, washing our hands, then we can just like I say to ourselves, right? Okay, and I really expect that all the sentient beings can just acquire the pure Dharma, okay, because of the Dharma water, so they will have like a pure and clean hands, right? And when we are like walking up the stairs, and we can say to ourselves, right, okay, I really is better. All the beings can just like extend themselves and penetrate like everything within the universe, right? And when we are sleeping, we can also say to ourselves that I really hope that all the sentient beings can have a stable life without turbidity in their like a heart, right? Of course, then when we are walking, then we can also say to ourselves that we really hope that all the sentient beings can walk toward the right directions so that they can walk on the Bodhisattva path. So that is my own cultivation. And this is the right directions for everybody. Okay, so I feel so touched, right? You know, Dharma is always within our life, right? Okay, so we can just think for others, right? And this is also the core value that we have to concentrate on. And I also hear the sharings from the volunteers who have been serving there in Syria. And they say that the thinking for others and doing something for others is already part of my life. It is the source of my blessings, right? If I don't do this, my blessings and it is never complete and perfect. So forming good affinities and being harmonious in our own mind so that we can just trace back to the source of the universe. So when we combine the three elements all together, then this is the final result for the cultivation. Okay, so let's just make that every element into one. And the oneness refers to the pure essence of Dharma. So this is our supreme enlightenment, the so-called supreme environment. I mean, the supreme enlightenment. So what is truth? Okay, truth is that we have to always be one-hearted, and this is the so-called greater love, right? Okay, then we can do something through learning so that we can gain enlightenment. And the process from learning to enlightenment is that we have to walk on the Bodhisattva path. That is, we do everything to the sentient beings, right? So we can just combine ourselves into the Dharma. So we can say that we want to walk the Bodhisattva path with Master Zheng Yan within lives. Okay? And this is the source of the Dharma. And the Jing Dharma actually comes from the humanitarian Dharma. And we have to do this, and we can paralyze to our true life, right? And this is the so-called like introspect within our own Buddha nature inside ourselves, right? And this is the four imaginary hearts that we always possess. Okay. And let's say, I also say we have to walk the Bodhisattva path. And what is Bodhisattva path? And where are we walking toward? And that is a way in our own world. Then we walk the way and we help people, and that's it. Okay. And this is a place, let's say, it's kind of a dark and it's a kind of a hollow. And that is because, we already have made a lot of karma. And when they encounter us, right, and let's try to show them the way. That is, okay, we are their like a light that we can light them, their lives, right? So we say that is what a Bodhisattva is already doing. Is the Ciji perfect? A circle? Yes. Okay. If we can continue doing so, then let's say, what is Mr. Zheng saying? Saying that my hope is for perfect harmony. And I hope that everyone can be in complete harmony. I hope the principle can be in harmony. I hope things can also be harmony. And combine everything that I said, then it is a perfect world. And the Buddha gently like feels the earth. And isn't the earth perfectly round? Within our universe, everything lies within the perfect circle. Then why can't everyone be harmonious to make the circle more perfect? This requires us to have all the harmony and natural love for one another. With this kind of a unity, harmony, mutual love, then we can also draw a great, perfect circle. And the spiritual training ground is just like a circular track. Then we are already running along this track, and since we're here, then we should settle on it. Then we should run following the circle, and that's not deviate from the track. Whether we run quickly or we run slowly, then we should all have the sportsmanship. Thus, our life is completely contained within the circle. We should not go far away. When we do, chaos will ensue. Ladies and gentlemen, as a living Bodhisattva, we must find ways to fill in the gaps and draw a perfect circle. This is our hope. Yes. So we expect that we can always be like a mutual love, okay, and harmonious. They do everything together, and we can just be kind of a good affinity, like with all the sentient beings in the world. Finally, I really give my best regard to everybody. So I want you to always be peace in mind. And when Mr. Zheng Yan says to you, may you always be peaceful in mind. And this is a very wonderful blessing. Okay. And I would say that okay, whether my own surgery is complete or not, okay, and whether everything is perfect or not, as long as I feel at ease, I feel that I am doing something right, and I can walk on the Bodhisattva path like with everybody, and I can follow up Master Zheng Yan's footprints, and it is the so-called at ease for myself, right? Okay, and let's always love ourselves by keeping our mind clear. So everybody, let's always be wonderful. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. This is my sharing and the presentation.
真的非常感恩。其实师父并不是今天要分享的，但是因为手术。
So please, turn off your PowerPoint and let's see you completely. This is so wonderful to have Mr. Deshou's presentation, but originally it was not her time to do this today. But she is so willing to do so because there's something like a change there. You see how Mr. Deshou, how brave is Mr. Deshou, and she is very brave that she knows what tranquility and what is a peace in mind means to her. Okay, so and we really need people like her. Okay, and Jing says it's really like wonderful and incredible because she was ready to get married, but finally she became a monastic practitioner, and it is really a tough and difficult decision for everybody like me. Okay, and well, after she made up her mind, and Master Deshou's mom even came over and comfort, her own family members, right? Okay, and thank you. Okay, and there's a message saying that this is like a protective film, okay, for her, so that her surgery was so successful. Okay, so and we have Jing Zhenzhen saying that this is kind of a wonderful experience for us to face her own fate and made up her own decision there. And this is really the expression of a Bodhisattva. And this is wonderful, okay? And wonderful is also a very good, like, message from, okay, Malaysia, I guess, right? Okay. And this is a young in from Yunnan saying that this is a very wonderful sharing that she delivers her Dharma word by word and she expresses like her own life experience, right? And Zhang Shunmei says this is a kind of a life expression and this is a kind of a presence of a greater love, right? Okay. Well, okay. And I will also, combine all the messages and give you kind of a vivid, like a PowerPoint the next time. Okay. So here I have two books, right? And one is a happy reading online, and this is a kind of record for what has online study group Kaohsiung been doing within the over 10 years, right? And this is a second book, okay? And I really recommend this one. And this is a life story about Du Junyuan and her, and his wife, right? So if you're here, then you can choose either one of them as a gift, right? So next week, okay, and we really like you to come over and try to get some of our Jinsi product, right? And we really have like a wonderful things like freelancers, like a Abode tooth powder, and we have like a chickpea snacks here, and we also have really kind of good drops, okay, for especially like a cancer patients, right? And they really make your skin smoother. Meanwhile, I really want more people to come over and know what we have, right? And next week, we will have a Master Zheng Yan coming, okay, of her journey in Kaohsiung. So we will have a lot of like volunteers, okay, with us, like including Jing Hao and like Master Zheng Kuan, of course, and she's from Korea. Therefore, she speaks, of course, like Korean, okay? And I forgot about her TV show, okay, and it was awarded. I'm sorry, but I forgot about it, okay. And it is a really like a wonderful TV show, okay. And that TV show in Korea really encouraged a lot of people to adopt the vegetarianism there, okay. And we really have a wonderful people, more wonderful people coming together next week, right? Okay. And if you come over next week, and then you will have a kind of a souvenir, like a one big apple, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so happy that you're here. I like to be with you because you have a positive energy with one heart and aspiration, and we will just make the Dharma spread. If we step forward, and we will create like a good affinity, so you will have a better self. Let's say yes. So we don't have like a power, it's okay, but we need to possess an impact to influence people. Okay, so thank you, Mr. Dexiu. You are always here with us, right? Okay, and let's wave goodbye to Mr. Dexiu, and let's say goodbye to Mr. Zheng Yan and the masters and everybody. So that's it. Thank you very much.